What's up, man? It's your boy Eddie Starr. It's been a minute. What's up, Lakerland? All right, so we had the season opener. All right, we're gonna get to that in a minute, but I just want to talk about Lamar Odom for a second. I'm really hoping that he gets well. I hope he gets the kidney transplant. I was really saddened by that. A lot of times, internet and stuff like that, they like to tease people who struggle with addictions, and that's just one of his demons that he battled. It's just sad that it got to that point where he was in the situation that he is, and hopefully he gets better, and he gets the kidney transplant, and good thing is he's living. Okay, now the season opener, D'Angelo had like 4 points and some 2 assists, or right. So you got people saying, "Oh man, D'Angelo Russell's a bust, man. This guy is no good." See, I watched the game, and a lot of those passes were a lot of passes he threw, but he threw one at Roy Hibbert that was cold, but he just didn't. For some reason with D'Angelo Russell, it feels like I'm watching a quarterback, like I'm watching Romo throwing a pass to Witten or something like that, and the guy can't catch it, and that's like, damn, man. So it's like a lot of assists he didn't get because either the players weren't aware, or they just weren't paying attention or whatnot. Another thing, Nick Young looked all right. He had his one game. We still got to wait and see what kind of game he's going to have, if it's going to be consistent, because Nick Young had, kind of was very inconsistent last year. So he was looking good. Lou Williams is looking really, 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 really good, man. Like, this guy is, I would love to see this guy just stay on the Lakers for quite a while, if he's going to play like that. But this is just one game. But in the preseason, he was pretty much the best player in the preseason. What else? Look, so here's the issue. We have a dilemma with that first game. It really wasn't about the win or loss, because you know what I mean? This is all about developing the young players. But the issue I have is they need to let D'Angelo run. They need to let him run the point guard. This is why I alluded to this earlier in a different YouTube video that, come on, man. Like, see, the problem is you got Kobe. He can run the point. He's used to carrying the team, and he's running the point. But from my understanding, it was deliberate. It was a deliberate action from Byron Scott. So, that was done on purpose. It was purposefully done so Russell couldn't get the ball in his hands. But Kobe, he can run the ball down the court. He can push the ball up court. Nick Young, he can push the ball up court after getting a rebound, push the ball up court. Julius Randle, he's like a point forward. He's like a mix of Odom and Randle, right? I mean, he's like a mix of, Zach Randolph. Yeah, he's like a mixture of, like Kobe said, Lamar Odom and Zach Randolph. So, it's going to be very puzzling, man. Like I said, we're going to see, but for the most part, you have all these guys that can run the point, or can push the ball down. You have Lou Williams. He can push the ball down the court. Jordan Clarkson, he can push the ball down the court. So what happens is, when they get down the court, they're trying to see who's open. You got all of this activity going. You got all of these guys scrambling. You got Roy Hibbert. He's over there. He's scrambling. They're trying to find an open player. So it comes off kind of clumsy and awkward. With Hibbert. I mean, with Russell not getting the ball. So when Russell does get the ball, he you know what I'm saying? He only has so many options to make a play. But yesterday's game, that was deliberate. But like I said, we'll see. Some guy made a asinine comment. Oh, D'Angelo Russell's a bust, whatever. But look, we shall see. I'm not going to defend the guy yet. Let's just wait. Let's get in about 2 games. it seems like he has this confidence about him where he's kind of stoic. He's like not here nor there. It's not really like he's tripping off of what people say. That could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing. But you know, the only time will tell. We have to wait and see. But